For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brett. I'm Ty's younger brother. Now, between us three brothers, each being 2 years apart, there's been a lot of competition between us. Whether it's who's the strongest, who's the fastest, who's the tallest, who was a better football player, who hit the ball the furthest. There's always been some sort of competition between us. One other thing we'd always compete in is who's the best looking. And contrary to Ty just getting married and me not having a girlfriend, I still think I might have him beat in that category. I think it's awesome I'm able to stand up here and say stuff like this, and he just has to sit and listen and not argue. But so we'll take the small wins. Now, when thinking of a best man speech, I had a lot of good stories on Ty that I thought about telling up here, but with an unwise decision, I brainstormed and shared those stories with my parents and my family, and that got immediately vetoed. So I'm going to have to take this speech down a different route. Now, I believe it was Christmas break when me and Ty were riding in a car. We were doing a job, and I asked him a question. Now, I figured I already knew the answer to this question since he was already engaged, but I asked him, is it true that when you know, you know? And he answered and told me yes, which was simple enough. But I realized over reflecting over these last few years that the answer to that question was right in front of me in the way that he's lived. Now early on in Ty's life or through high school, there was a lot of things he struggled with. That no matter how much I wanted to, no matter how much anybody wanted to, we couldn't help him. It was on him to decide to make a change. And after a couple months of him meeting Alex and dating Alex, he started to change. He became a better person overall, a lot more caring, understanding. And I realized that the answer to my question was right in front of me in the way that he cared for Alex. Because he saw everything he wanted in her, and he wanted to be that. So I thank you, Ty. Now to Alex. I know you've probably heard this about 1,000 times, but we always knew Ty would have to find somebody that could put up with his stubbornness. And I think the first time I saw you hanging out with him, not only did you put up with his stubbornness, you kind of messed with him right back, which was awesome to see. And I knew from then on, like, this, it would be perfect. But Alex, you mean so much for our family, and I thank you for everything that you've done. You've helped Ty grow in his relationship, not just with you, but with all of his loved ones. And I'm and I'm very appreciative of that. I just want to say that I can't wait to see the way God moves through you guys and in your marriage. And congratulations to both of you.